Hello, how is it going? Today I'm going to show you how to make a fun tote bag out of a towel. So find a towel that you want to use, maybe an old beach towel that you have, or any towel will work. And I will show you how you can turn it into a fun beach bag. So get scissors, a tape measure or a ruler, a pen or a washable marker, and we will get started. Once you have your towel, we are going to fold it in half. So I have an old beach towel here. So we're gonna fold it in half. And then you wanna find a flat surface to work on. You can do this on the floor, or if you have a big enough table, you can do it on that. So you're gonna have the open side facing you first, and the folded part away from you. All right, so here is the one that I made earlier as my example. And the folded part down at the bottom here, which matches up with my other towel, actually becomes the bottom of your bag. And so what we are gonna do is cut out the top part of our towel here that's facing us, where it's not connected, to make the top part of our bag, and then we'll have the two strips here for the handles. And then this bottom edge of our towel that we're gonna use will be the bottom of our bag, and we will tie up the sides of our bag after we cut it. So think about how big you want your bag to be. And the bag is gonna be the center part here. And as you saw on my other bag, it has ties up the side. So what we're gonna do is measure in. I'm gonna measure in on mine about 7 inches on each side. And that'll give me about this wide of a bag. So depending on the size of your towel, you can kind of figure out how big you want the portion of your bag to be that's gonna be able to hold things. And for marking on your towel, you want to use either a pen or a washable marker so that when you wash it, it comes out. So you don't have marker on there forever. And whatever you do on one side, you want to do on the other side. So I am going to mark in 7 inches on mine, so I know how far to cut in on the sides. All right, so the nice part about laying it out before we cut it is you can change your mind and you can draw different lines if you realize you want your bag handles a little bit longer. So my deeper line here is about 11 inches, so I changed my mind on what I was first doing. I want my straps a little bit longer. So mark it out first so you can kind of make sure you like the length of your handles so you can get your arm in there. And then we will cut out these spots, and then we'll start doing our fringe on our sides so we can tie our bag. All right, I did draw in my line of how far in I'm going to cut to. I think that can be helpful. Okay, now the next thing that we are gonna do is take the two sides of our towel. So we have all of these little pieces match up. We have the top and the bottom piece. And what we're gonna do is just tie a simple overhand knot. And we're gonna get it pretty close to our edge there. And then we're gonna just tie another knot, making it a double knot. That will secure the edge of our towel. And we're gonna just do that all the way up. And you're gonna get little bits that come off from the little pieces of your towel, but once you wash it, you'll be good to go. So we're gonna just do that. So do your one knot and then follow right up with your second knot so you have a double knot. And we're gonna go all the way up the side. All right, so we have half of our bag done. Now we are going to go and do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, once you have finished both of your sides, the next thing we are gonna do is get our handles secured since they are just open flaps right now. So I'm gonna take my towel and cut 3 strips. So just make sure they're lined up, your 2 pieces. And I'm gonna cut 3 strips. If you have a wider piece here, you can cut 4. But we're gonna just cut these and then do the same sort of tie. And the tighter you can hold these while you're cutting, the tighter you can hold the towel in between, the better this will cut. So once you have cut those, we're gonna just do the same thing. We're gonna just tie these pieces. We're gonna do our double knots again. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, so we are all done here. I'm gonna show you a couple other quick options, but for the most part, our tote is done. So this could be a beach tote or just a fun bag for putting your favorite things in. You can, if you don't like this straight edge across the center of your bag, I'll show you how to do a quick scoop. But depending on how you're gonna hold your bag, if you're just gonna hold it like this, that might work. If you want, you can do this. So if it's too tight, you can untie, I'm gonna just show you quick, your top little knot here. And then that will give you a little bit more room to put it over your arm. And so if you're gonna do that, you can just take these ties and tie them to the next one down. Or you can just snip the one that you just untied off completely. So that'll just give you a little bit more room to put it over your arm if that's your plan. So you can trace a half circle if you would like, or you can just give it a shot and give it a cut. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a scoop here. So there we go. That didn't take that long. And now we have a towel that is a bag. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you get to make a fun towel. And let me know if you have any comments or if you want to send a picture of your bag. Have a great day. Bye.